Good morning, people. I am bringing you this video today because I did a somewhat crazy mod. Some people may say it would be stupid, but I don't think so because these bikes are air-cooled. So what I did was, and again, I know people are going to ridicule me and say that that's not going to work and that it's stupid, but on the contrary, I already tested it and it does work. So what I did was I went online, bought these fans. They're 120 millimeters by 120 millimeters. They use about, I think, 5 amps of battery. As you can see, that one is on. I bought 2, one for each side. I actually did it to this one too. And it actually does work. And again, I tested it. Went to Harbor Freight, bought me one of these laser thermometers. This bike has been sitting here for 20 minutes already. The oil should be at least around 200 degrees already. And as you can see, it is at 150 right now. So it's pretty good. And it gets lower. So as the bike is nice and cool, since the cylinder head is cool, if you kind of rev it a little bit, it should go down a little bit. Not really. Okay. But this is where I tested it. As you can see, 212, 211, 210, and then here it is 119, and then in the front of the cylinder, 437, 38, and climbing. And I know you guys are going to say, oh, it's just measuring the air since the fan is spinning. Now, I rigged it to a switch, so let me turn it off. It's off. We're getting into a nice little corner here where it's going to read 211. 115, right in the middle there. 126, and no, I'm not getting the fan. As you can see, it's right in between the 2 blades. 140 and climbing, obviously because the fans are off. So let me turn those fans back on, and it'll cool it. It'll go cooling it. But it does work. I took the bikes on when I did it the other day, just recording it now. But when I did it 2 days ago, I took this bike out on I would say about a 20 to 25 mile run. When I brought it back, I tested the oil. After I do that without the fans, my oil would be around 325 to maybe 350. When I brought it back the other day, it was about 280. And again, it's been tested with this infrared thermometer, so it kept it cool around 30 degrees. Some people may say it's not a lot, but 30 degrees is a lot. The cylinder head, where the fans are, usually will go up to almost 400 degrees. 400 on a very hot day, it'll go up to 425, 430. With the fans on, the head stays nicely at about, I would say, no more than 300. Again, it's been tested with the infrared thermometer, so you can take my word for it or not, but I've already done the testing for it, and it's good. It works. And again, I know people are going to say, oh, the fans are too small, they're not as powerful. And that really doesn't matter, because I have them very, very close to the cylinder head. And yes, I did a shitty job with these things. I'm actually looking for a way to install it to get rid of these wires, these aluminum wires, so I can just put it on. If anybody has any suggestions, please let me know. But again, back to what I was saying, it doesn't have to be as powerful as people say they do, as long as it's blowing cool air onto the cylinder, it will work. I didn't think it was gonna work. Believe me, I was skeptical. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it does. It does work. You know, it really does work. And I did this because I saw somebody on YouTube that did this to a Royal Enfield. The only difference is that that guy had heat sinks on his, and you know, I'm not gonna do all of that to go buy fans with heat sinks and all of that. I'm pretty sure the fan will do just as much of a good job as the one that gentleman had. But yeah, it really does work. And how I did it was, again, I just set up a little button here, on and off, and then I wired it nicely, ran the wire so this doesn't get in the way, and I zip tied everything, ran it all the way down through the inside. You're not going to be able to see it because I had to take the tank off and stuff. Wired it all the way down and through there onto the battery. And that's it. And like I said before, I was skeptical myself. I didn't think it was going to work. But it really does work. I have no complaints. It works. I can ride a lot longer with fewer stops. The oil is not getting overheated. I am using, because since these bikes are air cooled, I was using these 4-stroke 2050, which is good. No complaints. I went with these full synthetic racing 4T 1040. The reason why I went with this one is because it withstands the heat a lot more than these. So that's what I have in both of these bikes. But yeah, it works. Alright, I'll keep you guys posted and updated. Thanks for watching.